I'll warn you, Judgment Day is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, silent please.
Me?
You are charged with the following indictments. Edward George Armstrong, that you did upon the 14th day of March, 1925, cause the death of Louisa Mary Cleese, Emily Carolyn Brent, that upon the 5th November 1931, you were responsible for the death of Beatrice Taylor. William Henry Bloor, that you brought about the death of James Stephen Landor on October 10th, 1928. Vera Elizabeth Claythorne, that on the 11th day of August, 1935, you killed Cyril O'Glaffey Hamilton. Philip Lombard, that upon a date in February 1932, you were guilty of the death of 21 men, members of an East African group, John Gordon MacArthur, that on the 4th of January 1917, you deliberately sent your wife's lover, Arthur Richmond, to his death. Anthony James Marston, that upon the 14th day of November last, you were guilty of the murder of John and Lucy Combs. Thomas Rogers and Ethel Rogers, that on the 6th of May, 1929, you brought about the death of Jennifer Brady.
I didn't faint. He said, she's gonna die.
Lawrence John Wargrave, that upon the 10th day of June, 1930, you were guilty of the murder of Edward Seaton.
Jeremiah and all of them, you must go to jail now. No.
Prisoners at the bar, have you anything to say in your defense? 10 little Indian boys went out to dine. One choked his little self, and then there were 9. Nine little Indian boys sat up very late. One overslept himself, and then there were 8. 8 little Indian boys traveling in Devon. One said he'd stay there, and then there were 7. 7 little Indian boys chopping up sticks. One chopped himself in halves, and then there were 6. 6 little Indian boys playing with a hive. A bumblebee stung one, and then there were 5. 5 little Indian boys going in for law. One got in chancery, and then there were 4. 4 little Indian boys going out to sea. A red herring swallowed one, and then there were 3. 3 little Indian boys walking in a zoo. A big bear hugged one, and then there were 2.
What's this? Womanly pity?
Why not? Haven't you any pity?
I've no pity for you. Don't expect it.
We must move him. Carry him up to the house.
To join the other victims, I suppose? All neat and tidy. As far as I'm concerned,
he can stay where he is. At any rate, let's get him out of reach of the sea, you know? If you like. It's not an easy job. Satisfied? Quite. So that's the reason for your whimly solitude, I see. You just wanted to pick my pocket. Give that revolver to me. Now, look here, my dear girl. Just listen.
Two little Indian boys sitting in the sun. One got frizzled up, and then there was one. You can come with me, my dear. We've won. We've won.
Little Indian boy, left all alone. She got married, and then there were none. Be a fool. You're so tired, you're imagining the most amazing.
He went and hung himself, and then there were none.
You can go to the rocks, Cyril.
One little Indian boy, left all alone. He went and hanged himself, and then there were none.
What do I do? She's dying! She's dying! No! No, not me. Not me! I'm Mr. Rogers! Not me! No!